Can Pepe break a $100 billion market cap in 2025? Is it going to happen? Is it going to happen now? Will it ever happen? Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Black Sea, and I have another video for you guys. Today, we're going to be talking about Pepe and where I think we could be headed here. So hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's hop in this video, guys. Okay. So we are looking at the Pepe chart on the daily time frame, seeing money flow starting to curl up. We're getting a little bit of a bounce here for altcoins as Bitcoin dominance crashes, hopefully to low 50s and maybe if we're lucky, get into the high 40s, indicating a very, very nice Bitcoin dominance crash with an altcoin season potentially happening right now as we speak. But I want to really break this down and give you guys my opinion on where I think we could be headed here. But as of right now, when you're looking at Pepe underneath in a vacuum, I should say, or a microscope, only on Pepe, you have money flow increasing, momentum wave coming to the upside. It looks pretty bullish. It looks like we're getting ready to come and test, hopefully. Well, I will say we do need to come up to about 4024308 for me to say, okay, we're getting ready for all-time highs. But that's only when we're looking at Pepe in a vacuum. When we start to zoom out a little bit and look at where's Bitcoin dominance, where is Bitcoin, it starts to show a much more bullish picture here. And guys, I do want to say, if you want to be buying this dip, then please check out in the description box below or the pinned comment down below. We have a $5,000 sign-on bonus to Blowfin, as well as 10% off all trading fees for the lifetime of your account. Guys, it is a limited time offer, so take advantage of it right now if you want to buy that dip, or if you want to trade in a year from now and you want to take advantage of that 10% off all trading fees. So take advantage of that. But let's look at Pepe, because I do think that we are seeing some signals here that are setting us up for potentially a fantastic 2025 for altcoins. So Pepe is sitting ranked 21, up a very nice 17% in the past 7 days, down about 0.3% in the past 24 hours, slowly chopping around. But guys, we got a very nice balance over the past week. And guys, I do believe that today and this week is going to be a very, very defining moment for altcoins. So we look at Pepe seeing an $8.82 billion market cap. Really would like us to come and test the all-time high around about $11 billion. Guys, you know, if you've been watching the Crypto Report, I'm a Pepe bull. And if you've been watching for the past couple of years, I've been saying, you know, Pepe has proven itself. It was launched in the bear market, and it has proven itself that it is here to stay. And I do think that Pepe can even potentially flip Shiba Inu and maybe even Dogecoin when we're talking about a longer term time frame. Because guys, what meme is known more than Pepe? I'll wait. Hello? Nothing, guys. There's no other meme that is more known than Pepe, all right? Sure, Dogecoin's got Elon Musk. Sure, Shiba Inu has utility. But Pepe is the most mind share when it comes to memes, okay? And that's why I do expect this to perform extremely well over the long course of time, as long as there aren't any massive whales that rug it or anything. And I will say, I don't think that's possible right now. So where is altcoin season? Are we getting ready to see a big move for Pepe? Bitcoin dominance, breaking down, market cipher, money flow, flowing out, and it's very, very deep red money flow. I really like to see that. You have a red dot on the momentum wave up here. We're looking at the daily time frame. We have a lower high. Bearish signals. It is screaming bearish signals, and that's exactly what you want to see if you want to see Pepe coin perform well. And when you look at the entire market, we're seeing like SWI made massive moves, all-time highs. We're starting to see some of these alts make big moves. Ethereum testing $3,700. I will be honest. Ethereum really needs to close above $4,000 for me to say, okay, altcoin season is here and it is game time, all right? Yeah, alts can perform well with Ethereum trading below 4K, but until we get that closure and we don't reject off 4,000 on Ethereum, I think that when we move up above 4K, it's going to be signal that we're getting ready to see some massive fireworks for altcoins and things are going to get very, very crazy. So I am keeping my eye really dialed in on where Ethereum is, especially when I'm looking at other altcoins. It's kind of like the gatekeeper of where the momentum of altcoin season will go. That's the way I like to think about it, at least. So where's Bitcoin? Bitcoin is trading at $99,800 right now, trying to break above 100,000. Man, we need to see daily candle closures above 100K, and we really need to see daily candle closures above 103,000. If we get closures above 103K, guys, I say we're headed to all-time highs. I do. I think that we're going to be getting ready to test about 114,000 at minimum. And I do think that even 118, 120 is even possible. But I do expect if we get these closures above 103K on the daily time frame for Bitcoin, it's going to be setting us up for $114,000 Bitcoin, new all-time highs. And what comes with that, especially right now, I want you guys to note this because it's a very good signal. I've been trading crypto for nearly a decade. When you see Bitcoin rallying, while Bitcoin dominance is falling, that's how you get true altcoin season, guys. That's when you see beautiful things happen, okay? And that's what's looking like is happening right now. So I'm very, very excited and eager to see Bitcoin make this move to 114,000. Because if we do see that, I expect Bitcoin dominance to be falling with it. And that means that there's a massive liquidity moving into those altcoins. That means Pepe is going to be making huge moves, guys. If you stuck around this far, please go follow me at 333blacksea on Instagram and Twitter. If I can get to 1,000 followers in the next 24 hours on Instagram, I will give one of you guys $1,000. I want to give back during this altcoin season. So go follow me there and on Twitter, and I'll pick a winner if I can get to 1,000 followers. So let's look at Pepe a little bit. First, Bitcoin dominance, right? We're trading at about 57%. I do expect this to continue to break down here. I do expect this to make its way down to test 54.5%. And sure, we can trade and bottom out here a little bit, but I really do expect this to break down. We might bounce like that and then wham, something like that. I could see that play out. Now, obviously, drawing lines is not as probably like statistically accurate, obviously, but I like to envision it, and I've been seeing these charts, and that's what I think is probably the likely scenario to happen. You come back down here, you test it, you bounce, you overflow off. I like to expect that, and I do expect when that does happen, Bitcoin will probably be making new all-time highs, and Pepe is going to be exploding, guys. And you look at Pepe, and we're sitting at an $8 billion market cap. How high can we go? How high can we go? Can we really go to a $100 billion market cap? I think it's possible. I really do think it's possible. The question is when and how do we get there? Can it happen in 2025? I think it will require a very, very perfect storm, if you will, for that to happen. But regardless, I do think a 5X is possible. I think a $40 billion Pepe is in the cards, guys, in the next couple months. My eyes are going to be really, really looking at these next couple months for Bitcoin, because if we do make this move to 114K in the next month or so, say into February, then I will say that, okay, we're probably not going that much higher for this cycle. And I know that sounds crazy, but I do think that, guys, we've been in a bull market for a while, and I know some people are expecting this bull market to even go into 2026. I think that's a little bit far, especially based on price action. Now, when it comes to fundamental analysis, sure, you have Bitcoin strategic reserves being talked about, and that is from my thesis of how we could get above $100 billion Pepe, is if these Bitcoin strategic reserves really get a grip on these government entities and they want to really just buy Bitcoin and buy millions and millions of Bitcoin. Guys, there's only 21 million Bitcoin in the world. They can't buy it all. They can't. They'll try, but it's fractional. They can't, and it's just going to pump the price. And if that happens, then sure, maybe we do see a 2026 ending blow off top to this bull run. It's possible, but right now, I take profits along the way, guys, and I would rather be safe than sorry. I wouldn't want to be chasing the top at $120,000, $150,000 Bitcoin just for it to crash down to, say, $60,000. But I do want to say, that's why you always got to keep moon bags, guys. It's not financial advice, but my best trading strategy that works out best for me is I like to be taking profits along the way up, and I always keep some positioned in the market for crypto because there's always a pump around the corner, and no one's going to time the top. I've been doing this for nearly a decade. I've said that, and even I know I need to limit my risk so that I don't get caught holding that bag, guys. So that's why I take profit along the way. Guys, if you like this type of content, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel right now. Where do you think Pepe is going to go in 2025? Do you think that we are going to get to a $80 billion, $100 billion market cap? Or is a 5X a lot more reasonable? Let me know in the comment section below. Based on the technicals here, money flows green, momentum waves coming up. I do want to look at the weekly, because we did just have a weekly candle closure. And look at that. A green weekly candle closure, not bad. We're green right now. Really need to close above like 4022026. I think that'd be an appropriate level for me to flip bullish on Pepe. But really, we should be looking at the Bitcoin weekly candles right now. Let's look at this. Let's see where we're at here. I mean, guys, that's bullish. That is very bullish. That is very bullish, especially if we can close above 100K. 103,000, even better. It's looking good. Bitcoin is in a very interesting spot here, and I think that right now, we probably should be prepared for risk to the upside. But that's all I got for you guys. If you like this type of content, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, follow me, 333 Black Sea on Instagram and Twitter. Check out those awesome referral links down below, $5,000 sign bonus to Blowfin, as well as if you guys want a crypto Visa card, sign up to crypto.com. It's one of the best apps that's out there if you don't want to be using a leverage trading platform. That's all I got. See you in the next one.